is Weena.
Weena Samson was my patient because we discharged her 2016 December. She was sick, declared as tuberculosis of the spine. She was transferred from UPTH to Chest Clinic, Rumibo. We commenced treatment with her for past 1 year. She was discharged last December. So at the onset of the treatment, she came with pains. She cannot sit down. She cannot stand. The mother was carrying her to the clinic for her treatment.
I took him to clinic to be MOH. UP3H. After there, before we came to BMOH, we came to health center. Then after health center, they took us to BMOH to treat the bone.
Tuberculosis, or TB, is one of the major causes of preventable death in the world. TB is an infectious disease caused by TB bacteria, Mycobacterium tuberculosis, and most often affects the lungs. TB infection can cause serious damage to the lungs and other organs. In 2015, an estimated 10.4 million people fell ill with TB and 1.8 million died from TB disease. Nigeria is a top 20 high-burden TB country, as well as being one of the 3 countries, together with India and Indonesia, believed to contain 60% of the world's undiagnosed cases of tuberculosis. It is estimated that only 1 out of every 3 TB patients is found and registered in Africa's most populated country, which means far too many patients do not receive the proper treatment. Mortality rates have remained stable at 180,000 deaths in 2015. A disconcerting statistics needs immediate action in order to limit unnecessary future deaths in Nigeria. Thus, the Challenge TB program is active in Nigeria. Challenge TB is USAID's flagship global mechanism for implementing USAID's TB strategy and is led by KNCV Tuberculosis Foundation. Nneka Hutema, the country director of the Challenge TB KNCV project here in Nigeria, has led her team in several intervention initiatives for decades now. They are rooted in integrated, patient-centered care and prevention.
The TB germs, they are released through the air when somebody is sick of TB and when they are sneezing or coughing or spitting on the floor. But once somebody is on treatment, the risk of spreading the infection is reduced rapidly. The most common symptoms of tuberculosis are cough for 2 weeks or more, and other symptoms are loss of weight, night sweats, loss of appetite, and a slight fever. The project in Nigeria strongly believes that with creating awareness about TB and TB services, we can successfully reduce the number of deaths each year and hopefully eliminate the disease for good.
I really know about tuberculosis is a very dangerous disease that is all over the world, not even in Africa. And I think government should help matters, because there are a lot of people that have tuberculosis today here in Nigeria that cannot help themselves.
I don't know much about tuberculosis. Well,
The little much I know about it is that you can contact it through smoking, through sex, through drinking. Then you can as well prevent it.
Okay, it's a disease that is caused by smoking and people that drink too much alcohol. I think they have tuberculosis.
The little I know about tuberculosis is that it can be contagious, and it's also airborne. It reveals itself or manifests itself through coughing, a lot of coughing. And when it gets chronic, I know that sometimes it can lead to isolation of the victim.
It can be prevented if you don't smoke, because tuberculosis mostly comes when one smokes a lot.
The little I know about tuberculosis is that it is not good. It's a deadly, coughing, almost like a whooping cough, that it is bad.
And the sad news is that those that are infected are not even aware of their status. They don't even know that this disease is curable and that it is treatable.
People need to be knowledgeable about the fact that TB diagnosis, treatment and drugs are free in public hospitals. And people also need to know that TB and HIV are like twin brothers and sisters. Anybody who is HIV positive should be screened for TB, and anybody who is having TB should be screened for HIV/AIDS.
Nigeria must be free of tuberculosis. The world must be free of tuberculosis.
Help us and help each other end tuberculosis in Nigeria this year.
So all hands are needed on deck to eliminate the disease. Policymakers, civilians, the media, old and young, everyone in Nigeria is needed to help the disease out of Nigeria. If you know anyone who is coughing for 2 weeks or more, kindly advise the person to go to one of the public hospitals anywhere in the country and to get tested. It is free in the public hospitals, and they can call the number for more information. I would say to everybody, embrace the challenge to free Nigeria of tuberculosis.
So, as we continue taking the treatment, we see that there is much more improvement. We now can move now, walk around, play about, because
The bone has came down. It's no more longer having a pain in the back again.
I'm happy because I did not have pain again. Because they are giving me bone medicine. This is why my body is not paining me again.